Oh, you into fitness? Well, step right this way. What up, guys? Saturday morning and so much to do today, so hopefully this will be a good day to vlog. Gotta go to the gym. It's pretty early right now. It is 8:30. The gym opened at 8, so hopefully I get in there by 9:15ish. Get there, get that out the way. Then I finally made a decision that I'm gonna push and make a little cut until Halloween. Try to get just a little more ripped up, a little bit more defined, and then after Halloween I'll just go on like a little bulk through the holidays. Other than that, I need to stop at the grocery store. I need to pick up a card for a wedding that I'm going to later, and I gotta go to that wedding. And so, you know, laundry, all kinds of stuff, because I have all kinds of stuff I need to do tomorrow too. So, you know, hopefully, like I said, this is a good day to vlog, and it'll be entertaining. Alright guys, just pulling up to the gym. I'm not gonna do a with me in the gym type thing today. I just did this workout actually, so this is my lag day. I actually posted like a thing on Snapchat and on, you know, the Facebook page, on Twitter, saying that, you know, since I'm vlogging today, the craziest tweet, you know, I'm gonna mention y'all in the vlog, and hopefully, you know, this doesn't turn into something where it's like, man, nobody gives a shit about this, you know. But I'm pulling up to the gym right now, and somebody already, you know, said something, so I figured just for breaking that nervousness, that anxiousness that I had, I'm gonna mention this dude. It was simply, I think it's Simply Tandy. Hopefully I'm saying that right. My bad if I messed that up. But he was like, what he said? Oh, you into looking like a Ulysses Jr.? Skullay. And that's pretty tight. So no matter what, you'll be put up on the screen just for like breaking that anxiety for me. Thanks for showing your support, dude. I appreciate that. What up, guys? In here in the gym, and last week I was in here recording my lag hypertrophy workout, and you saw this guy in the background. He was doing his abs, and a lot of people thought, oh, he must be trolling this guy, or you know what I mean. And you know, I was like, no, I see this guy in here all the time. So I was able to catch up with him, and I wanted to ask him about his routine, so y'all can see what he's doing. And so, like I said, he was doing an ab workout. It's my boy Flacco, right? Yep. And so basically he's got his ab routine. He does this every Saturday. I see him in here every week. Every week he's consistent about it. So he just loads up the bar with 135. 45. There we go. Alright. So yeah, so he's got, it's like I guess it's almost 4 exercises. He's gonna start on the bench here, then he's gonna go face the bench and put his feet underneath here to do the second part, move to the side, and just do some more work. So I'm gonna let him take you through it. Unracks the bar. It's just a, you know, a way to keep tension on your abs, on your whole core, while you do the rest of the movement. Kicks up. And I think he said he does this 12 times. Alright, and he raises up. This whole time, keeping tension on the core. Alright, so he's finished with that. Now he's going to turn around. Gonna put his feet underneath the bar, so he can do all this by himself. And he just makes sure that his shoulder blades just barely touch the bench. And he's coming up. Alright, so look, he's bracing himself with his feet like this so he can do it on his own. And then crunches coming straight between. Bam. Like I said, this is all back to back. Times. You can see how he's bracing himself right here. After he finishes that, he comes straight at. Number 1. There's his abs, man. What up, guys? Alright, so I'm out here at Lafayette Park, and I told y'all earlier that I had decided that I was going to actually go on a little cut until Halloween, try to get a little bit more ripped up, but I didn't really explain what that meant. So now that I'm going to do that, I'm going to try to add in a little cardio each week, and also start trying to track my food a little more closely, try to help me pinpoint my macros, and not really pinpoint, but I'm just going to track it. And so anyway, I'm out here at Lafayette Park. Before I used to just do this stuff my sprints or whatever. But just trying to switch it up because I'm helping a friend out, and I have him doing these circuits where he like does a pull-up, holds himself up, and then he does burpees. I hate burpees, but I mean, I figured that should help him out. Then he does a plank, and then he does like a stand and jog in place for like 30 seconds or so. And so it's like active rest, and he runs through that whole thing 10 times. So I'm gonna do something similar like that. I got my cleats with me because I was hoping that I'd be able to do some sort of thing with the cones maybe. And I'm just gonna kind of experiment with this, come up with some sort of circuit, run through it a few times, and that'll be my cardio for the day. Alright guys, so I kind of got it figured out what I want to do. Alright, so this is the progression I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and do 10 burpees like right here. And I'm gonna use this jump touch thing to keep myself honest. Make sure that I at least touch the 9-foot thing every single burpee. On the 10th one, I'll come over here, and I guess I'll do a static hold. Pull up here, pull up, try to hold for a 5 count. Come down, go here, hold for a 5 count. Come here, hold for a 5 count. Then come right here and do like a 10-second plank. So all that's like the plank and stuff like that, that's like active rest. And then normally I would want, there's no real room to like run or sprint like I would want to, or use the cones or whatever. I mean, I guess the ground is so just unlevel. But I'm just gonna kind of jog in place for 15 seconds and then go at it again. Try to do it 10 times through, and see how I feel. Alright guys, so that was the first time through. But jog in place a little bit. Stay active. But I think instead of just doing the static plank, I'm gonna do one where I'm coming up and down. I'm gonna do maybe like, I don't know, 5 to 10 of those. I'm just really experimenting with this. Alright guys, change of plans. That was rougher than I thought, and I've been making Brad, my friend that I was training, I've been making him do something similar to that, but go for 10 of them. And just now, I was like, man, I got to number 5, and it was like, damn, he only has to do 1 pull-up, and he's going for a 3-second hold. But it's those burpees, man. I hate fucking burpees. I used to do Insanity before I got really serious about lifting again, and that used to be the one part of the program I just could not stand. So yeah, I'm gonna get better at that. But I'm gonna start adding those in, and tell Brad not to feel so bad for being winded after those. But I still need to do some sort of cardio, and the track here is 2 miles, so I'm gonna go ahead and run that. That should take me less than 20 minutes, but just sucks that, man. It might be because I just finished training or whatever. It's hot out here, but definitely gonna start working on this again, those burpees. If I'm gonna make a client do that, then I need to be able to do it myself, or, well, not necessarily, but I can't act like I'm not asking too much of them. But anyway, checking with y'all in a bit. Well, I made it through the 2 miles, and yeah, just thinking about like how that circuit kicked my ass. It's like, you know, a lot of times as lifters we like to knock other people's forms of training, you know, people doing CrossFit and, you know, other types of, like I said, other types of training. But you really just have to respect that each type kind of has its own benefits. Like I said, I used to do Insanity before I got serious with lifting, and by the time I got to the end of that program, I think I could have held my own in any CrossFit, you know, box. I don't know what they call them. But right now, I'm sure I'd get killed if I stepped in even the most beginner one, right? You know? So, you know, I'm gonna get better at that or whatever, but it's just, and the same thing, like everybody was looking at this guy behind me in the gym and wondering, oh, what the fuck is he doing, you know? But, you know, he's actually building up his abs, he's doing his thing, he's got his own consistent routine, and he's sticking to it, so you have to respect that. Now, if somebody was to say, oh, distance running is the best way to get a bodybuilding physique, you'd have to disagree with them, but that doesn't mean that anything is wrong with distance running in and of itself. Same thing with CrossFit. Yeah, CrossFit is not going to give you a bodybuilder physique, but in terms of getting fit, I mean, if you're a couch potato and you're sitting there on the couch all day and you start doing some CrossFit, that's definitely beneficial. You know what I mean? Get your, you know, diet right. That's a viable solution to the couch potato problem. But, you know, we're looking for different things as lifters. Just gotta respect that. So anyway, I literally haven't eaten anything all day, so I'm gonna go home, shower, and then go hunt down some food. Alright guys, so I decided on bonefish grill. I don't know if y'all have been here before, but they have this really good appetizer, bang bang shrimp. So I don't know what I want for an entree, but I just figured I'd get that. I haven't eaten anything at all day, so I can pretty much eat what I want calorie-wise. So they have some steaks on here. They have fish, like you can grill like a tuna steak. No, I'm talking to the...
What are you doing? Because we really have to clear things like that with corporate first.
Oh, really? Okay, I might not be able to record in here, guys. I have a fitness channel.
Okay. Let me grab a manager for you.
Yeah.
They're really weird about
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's pretty crazy, but... So anyway, she has to get something cleared with corporate, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'm either gonna get maybe like this ahi tuna or maybe one of these steaks. We'll see. Well, maybe not. Maybe they say I can't record in here, and I'll just go eat somewhere else. Alright guys, so I ended up coming to Zia's since it's, you know, on the way back from the house, and I have to go to this wedding for 6. It's 3:30 right now, and I'm really big on being punctual, just because, you know, how important my time is to me. I feel like I need to not waste anybody else's time, or, you know, have people wait. Some people feel like if somebody's waiting on them, it makes them more important, but whatever. I don't need people waiting on me to feel like I have a sense of importance. Anyway, so I got the Zia's, no bang bang shrimp today. So there actually is there's a shrimp appetizer here that I do like, but I'm gonna have to ask them about it. And usually when I'm here, I get either the salmon or the ribs. There's some Thai ribs that are real good. So I'll let y'all check that out in just a second. Just wanted to point out this little known fact about Zia's. For me, it's had a really high, my batting average with Zia's is really good. For some reason, girls really like Zia's. And I've been to Zia's like with, you know, girls that are friends or whatever, and, you know, that's different. But for some reason, things just usually work out real good when this is the place that we pick. It's just, I don't know if it's the atmosphere or the food is decent or we just happen to have good conversation or whatever, but yeah, points to Zia's for always coming through and making sure the end of my dates are great. The main course, I got some, oh, just see it. Balsamic salmon. It's really good. Corn grits, if you haven't had Zia's corn grits, you're missing out. And then some asparagus, just because they didn't have mashed sweet potatoes, but whatever. So yeah, I'm about to eat, and I will check in with y'all later. Alright guys, back home from eating. Usually I try to keep these vlogs between like 10 minutes, 10 and 12 minutes at the most. But there's been a lot going on today, and I still haven't even done everything I wanted to do. I don't know how I'm gonna fit all of this in the 12 minutes, so if it runs a little bit longer, forgive me. But yeah, home, and something funny happened. I was at the restaurant, I'm about to leave. I'm scrolling through IG, and a while back, a couple of days ago, TSG, the strength guys, they posted this video of a chick doing some weighted wide grip pull-ups. And okay, so normally when I see, you know, you hear about girls doing pull-ups, I'm like, man, that's like, it's not that Kip CrossFit pull-up. It's like strict form, actually pulling themselves up. And I'm always impressed, always, because it's rare that I see that, right? So then, anybody who's been watching the channel knows that weighted wide grip pull-ups are my favorite exercise by far. And for this girl to be doing it, I was like, well, you know, this goes without saying. I like left a comment in the picture, in the video, talking about, I think I love this girl. And then, you know, a couple days passed. It's today, and then she adds me on IG. She likes one of my pictures. You know, whatever. I add her back. Start liking a couple of pictures. So we're at the restaurant. I'm at the restaurant. Anyway, I'm at the restaurant and scrolling through the pictures, just, you know, killing time before I leave. I'm waiting for my check, and I see a picture with her and Tony Doe. I don't know if y'all know Tony Doe. Y'all know Tony Doe. T-Doe Fitness. Used to be Pure Aesthetics 90 something back in the day, and yeah, so it's his sister. And I'm like, oh shit, I've been hitting on Tony's sister. This is crazy. So, you know, I hit up his IG and told him what happened. He's laughing and shit. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, go check out both their pages. They both have channels on YouTube. If you don't know about them already, I'll put links or something in the bottom. Check that out. But anyway, I need to get ready for the wedding. Gonna get dressed and then head out. So like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna keep this in 12-minute compartment, but we'll see. What up, guys? So I finally made it to the wedding. Finally made it to the wedding. My boy Josh right here.
Well, you videotaping. I was posing for the picture.
It's alright. It's alright. It's video. It's taking video right now. But you see, like, you can see stuff behind you.
This is a moment.
Stuff behind you. It's a picture. It's like Inception. It's Inception of pictures. Oh wait, there's a video. Sorry.
He's already ready.
Oh, we need this. This is the bride right here. This is the groom right here.
Josh, these two together.
Okay.
We go this way.
Alright guys, so that's it. I'm about to have a good time here, enjoy myself. My boy Richard in the building. That shirt I was wearing earlier, that Tokyo shirt, this motherfucker got it for me. Right here, this dude, right here. Thanks, Richard. Shout out to you. This is late too. Oops, that's not late too. That's Annie. Guys, that's Annie. Annie. I thought you were at the corner of my eye. Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble right now.
I'm on your Tinder profile.
Okay, so on Tinder. We can't talk about this. Anyway. But we're about to head out. I'm not about to head out. I'm not gonna head out. I'm just gonna put the camera on. This is, hey, go follow her vlog. Upper Line.
Oh, that girl!
If you're into fashion, she's really cute. That's her boyfriend though. Don't get no ideas.
Oh.
But
Get some ideas.
her girl got a girlfriend. I'm gonna go put the camera up, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm YouTube's fitness community's best kept secret.
Bitch, you wasn't with me lifting in the gym.